Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Bobby and thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back again, I really truly appreciate it. I actually have some super good news. So I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but my goal was to make 100 subscribers by my birthday. So my birthday actually passed. So my birthday was back on August 9th, but it is not our timing, it is God's timing. And last night I got the message saying, yay, you reached 100 subscribers. So actually now, I think when I checked this morning, it's actually like up at 102 or something like that. So I'm just so grateful. I know it sounds, very, very small, but I wanted to start this new channel and I wanted to start it organically, just putting my videos out there just to see if we could start a community, a positive community. Sorry, I think there's like a plane going by. But just a positive community where we can share testimonies, look at some antiques, buy some, show some good little hauls, different things like that. Just a little bit of everything, right? I figured that if I can just either share my testimony and help just one person, God put it on my heart a long time ago that, that I did have a testimony to tell and to go ahead and share the gospel. And that's what I'm doing. So I do appreciate it. It actually feels really nice out here today, and that's why I'm doing the video outside. So I think it's in the 80s now, but the humidity is very, very, very low. So there's a breeze and it actually feels really good. I don't know if that's because there's some type of a hurricane over, not near me, but near the coast. So maybe that's bringing in some cooler air, but it feels delightful. So anyway, I'm gonna show you, I have just a small little haul that I wanted to show you, so I figured I would just add it right into this little vlog. There's a dog that's next door, he's barking, so Mr. Sheldon's gonna bark. Shell, come, wanna sit with me and do the, Shell, come, wanna sit with me and do the video, Shell? Alright, anyway, so I showed one of these bowls, I can't remember which one it was, but come. I showed it to you in the previous video. Come. Sheldon is being intrigued by the bowl. Come, Sheldon. Want to come with me? Okay. So these bowls come from Marshall's, and I showed it to you in another video. And remember in the other video, if you saw the other video, if not, you can look for it. Maybe I'll link it to this one, but these bowls were only $3.99, and I kicked myself after I left Marshall's because I was thinking that they were just so pretty that we can use it like one for guac. They had three, they only had three, but all different colors that I could use, one for like salsa, one for guacamole, and then one for like cheese dip. So I had mentioned it to my husband, like, man, I should have gotten the other bowls. And this particular Marshall's is not near here. It's close to where he works. So anyway, on my birthday, one of my gifts was he went back and he got me the bowls. So now look how pretty that is. So we have blue, the red, and then the yellow. So right, with some chips and things, that's gonna be super cute. Okay, and the reason I'm showing you that right now is, like, I think it was the same day. It was on my birthday when we were going here and there and around. I wanted to stop at Hobby Lobby because I heard that they were doing the 75% off of all the spring and summer, which actually now they're doing 90%, I heard, but I didn't have a chance to get out there. When I went out there anyway, it was already very, very picked through, even at the 75%, so there wasn't really anything left that I would be interested in. But this is what I got, and I think that it just matches those bowls that I just showed you so nicely. So here's the small ones. They look like that. And the regular price was $11.99, but it had 75% off. So I got these. I think it came up to like $3 and change. Then, and I got Mr. Shell here so that he won't bark at the neighbor's dog. Sheldon, thank everybody for subscribing to your mother, Shell. Thank everyone. He's still looking for a Southern Belle. Tell everybody that you're still available, Shell. And look, he's so cute. Isn't he? He's handsome. He's a mama's boy. So if you're looking for a mama's boy chihuahua, here he is. His name is Mr. Sheldon. Sit, Shell. Okay, and then I got these. The big ones. So look how nice that is. So I don't know, I'm thinking like summer, spring, I guess anytime. And we're serving up dinner or something for the family. We got our little salsa bowls here with these plates. Isn't that just adorable? I'm gonna put them away. I think, well, I haven't taken them out right now because I just figured fall's around the corner, so maybe we'll just bust them out next year. Yeah, okay. And then this I got, which I think it was still at 40% off. This, I had to go through their fall stuff because fall is my favorite time of year. Makes me so happy. Just right now with that little breeze that's in the air, it's like fall. Is that you, fall? Fall, where are you, fall? Anyway, I got this mug right here. It's only on one side, so I was really debating because I kind of like, you know, to see it both places, but it just says blessed, and it's big. It's one of those big mugs, and I think with the discount it came to $5 and change. So for this and both sets of plates, I believe I spent $12 and change, which that's a good deal. I think that's a good deal. So there was so much other fall decor and things like that that were in Hobby Lobby. So wow, just so much. I was overwhelmed with people. I was overwhelmed. And they were also bringing out the Christmas things as well. So there's that. I love Christmas too. I mean, I love it just for what it is, of course. But as far as, I would say, like, as far as the decorations and things like that, I love fall. I love fall decor. I love the hay stacks and the brown colors and all of that. I just love fall. I love fall so much. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video up today because I just feel I had such a good day today. Yesterday, I did have a migraine, so but the thing about having migraines or any type of pain, because I'm sure people go through things, you know, different things. You may not have migraines, but you may have, you know, ear aches. Everybody is struggling with something. But you know how you always have to look at the goodness in things. The day after I have a migraine, I just feel so extra good, just because I guess it's like the pain is lifted, and honestly I feel like a new person. I just feel like I can conquer anything. I feel so clear-minded. It's just so, it's so nice. So that was the day for me today. I was just so happy. And then I woke up to see, you know, that I had over the 100 subscribers. I'm excited. I really have a lot of things that, you know, I want to say, I want to do with this channel, and slowly but surely, you know, it's not, you know, I'm not doing this for, you know, to be a millionaire overnight, but we would love to be a millionaire. Sheldon, if I'm a millionaire, what do you want me to buy you, Shel? I'll buy you a fancy dog bed, a fancy one, Shel. Fancy. Tell everybody to subscribe so you can have a penthouse, Shel. Tell them. But anyway, yeah, I'm not looking to be a millionaire or anything like that here. But, you know, I just want to gain a community, spread some good, you know, I don't want to say spread some good cheer like I'm Santa Claus, but just be positive, you know. And if people have, maybe some people are going through the same thing that I went through, you know, just like when I went through things, I would get on YouTube and search just to see, you know, has anybody else had that issue? How did they overcome it? And, you know, things like that. So if my testimony can help somebody, that is awesome. So again, guys, thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. If you like the type of content here, come back again to see another video. And that's it for this one, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. God bless.